can only assume that what's going on here. I can only assume what's going on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Quarantine Karaoke. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I know I have had a really, really great weekend. Most of my weekend was just relaxing and writing a paper for my final in my class. Good news is that my paper is done, which means I can finally start working and studying on my other finals. Finals week is upon us, and I am so excited. Mostly I'm excited because it's the end of school, first and foremost. But I am also really excited because once school is over and once I can free up enough time to devote to studying, I can finally start working on all of your requests. You guys have put in so many requests, and I absolutely love all of them. So please keep bringing in those requests, because now I'm pretty sure I have enough requests to actually just do an entire week of quarantine karaoke based solely on your requests. So I actually would really love to do that. I think that'd be a really, really fun thing to do. So yeah, so I'm going to start working on your requests extremely soon because right now I literally am working on papers, finals, and studying for finals and last minute assignments. So, but we're getting there. It's the home stretch. And we're getting there. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh, you have no idea. First and foremost, hello, welcome, John. Welcome to the stream, and welcome, Cassandra. Welcome to the stream. I have been getting all of your messages. Thank you so much, Cassandra, for all of your messages and keeping me updated. I really do appreciate them. I'm so sorry if I haven't written back. As I said, I've been like really busy, and I really don't want to write anything because even after this stream ends, I will be writing more assignments and more papers. So it's kind of absolutely insane how much writing I'm doing. So I am sorry that I have not written back. But please know that is not because I don't read them and I don't love them. It's just simply based on the fact that I am inundated with school, but only for this next week. After this week, actually, hold on. The weird thing about my school is that my finals week ends for me on Tuesday of next week. So I only have one more week to go. So Tuesday of next week, I am free, totally free, totally free. So very, very exciting. But yes, welcome, John, with a moo. Oh my goodness. We're keeping very well hydrated today because it is actually really, really dry in my room. My humidifier went out, so I need to make sure to redo my humidifier after the stream. So just remind me to do that. But anyway, welcome to Quarantine Karaoke. It's the show where the rules are made up but the points don't matter. That's not true. That is whose line is it anyway? So today on Quarantine Karaoke, we haven't done this in a while. It's actually been a little bit. But we are going to be doing some musical theater songs for you today. So if you have any favorite musical theater song, please put it in the chat box, and I will, if I know it immediately, I will sing it for you. And if I don't know it, I will put it on my request list, and I will make sure to sing it for you the moment I learn it. Also, probably as you read from the description, we are sprinkling in a little bit of holiday cheer today. So, maybe towards the end of the show, we will be doing some Christmas carols. So if you have a favorite Christmas carol or just a favorite holiday song in general, please put that in the chat box so that I can also know some of your favorites, because I would love to sing your favorites. Otherwise, I'm just going to sing my favorites. And this show really isn't about me. It's kind of about you guys. So want to make sure that I get your favorite holiday songs in here. But yeah, so today we're going to be singing a whole bunch of musical theater songs. And first and foremost, I need to let you all know a couple of things. I want to thank everybody who was able to attend my Pacific Chorale and my ARIA program showcase that happened last week. Thank you so much for everybody who came out and supported me. I really hope that you enjoyed those shows, and I honestly can't thank you enough for coming out and supporting me for those two performances. They were really, really fun. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did as well. So thank you so much for showing up and supporting me for those. And yeah, so I just want to say that if you missed the Pacific Chorale performance, they are going to do a rebroadcast of that on December 20th. So I'll keep reminding you about that in case you missed it and you wanted to see it. But if you wanted to see the ARIA program, you're going to have to go on to the CSUN Opera Facebook page and rewatch the live stream. So they're still there if you didn't see them live. But there's that. Other announcements that I need to make. I need to remind you about how you can best support the channel, because I haven't told you about that in quite a while. Some of the best ways that you can support the channel is honestly by sharing this and spreading the news with your friends. So getting the news out there, letting people know that this is a thing, all of that good stuff. There are multiple ways you can do that: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, even email blasting it out if you really want to. Those are all great ways to do that. And another great way that you can support the channel is by becoming a subscriber and a follower here on Twitch. So it's It's really easy to do that. So, yeah, if you just become a subscriber and a follower on my Twitch channel, that really helps me out a ton. And of course, if you want to go the extra special mile, there's a handy dandy donate button below for you. And I did want to say thank you to Nico. She did donate after last stream. So thank you so much, Nico, for the donation. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much for your continued support of this show. And I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, Nico, for donating to Quarantine Karaoke and helping me keep the lights on or off, I guess. Anyway. So I think those are all of my announcements so far. I know that I do have a few more announcements towards the end. But I've done plenty of talking, so let's get to some music. And I really want to do some Waving Through a Window, the female version. So yeah, let's just do some one of the most famous numbers from the new musical Dear Evan Hansen. And this is going to be some Waving Through a Window from the new musical Dear Evan Hansen. I think I heard that somewhere before. Doesn't matter. Let's do this thing. Oh yes, I've turned down the volume a lot, so I need to turn it back up. I've learned to slam on the brakes before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare. No slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I'll never make a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass, waving through a window. Literally, like towards the end of that song, I took a breath and like all of my saliva like just hit the back of my throat, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have water in my windpipe now. My goodness. So forgive my cough, but I always try to keep it real with you guys whenever I sing, because like I mean, I kind of really think of this show as like a backstage look into a professional vocalist's life. So I will encourage you all that if you have any questions about music or about vocal life or just about musicals or just life in general, you can always feel free to ask me. This stream has always kind of been an ask me anything sort of stream. So but yeah, I do my best to keep myself real and to let you all know what is going on backstage. Because technically this is backstage. We are in my bedroom, so this is very much backstage. Again, keeping with the hydration theme. So I actually wanted to I did want to do a really, really fun number from Suzical. I do know that I introduced this to stream about 2 weeks ago. I think I'm going to be introducing the next two songs that I've been doing to the stream. That's relatively new, so I do like to keep new material coming into the stream, which is why I asked for requests from you guys, because you all keep my creative juices flowing. So that's all you. So thank you so much. And thank you, Cassandra. Cassandra gives a really nice comment on Facebook. She says that I'm so gentle. Be gentle on the high notes. Yes, be gentle on the high notes. So thank you, Cassandra, for I believe that's a comment and also just a little note. So, and that's always a good idea, is to be gentle on high notes, because you know your voice is a tiny little instrument, about the yay big, sits in your throat. You want to be gentle for it. You want to be gentle. So I wanted to do a fun song from Suzical the Musical that I introduced 2 weeks ago, and this is going to be some Notice Me Horton. And I'm going to be singing along with Clark on stage. He's going to be singing the Horton parts, and I'll be singing the Gertrude parts. So this is going to be a really, really fun duet from Suzical the Musical, Notice Me Horton. Taken all my courage to approach you, not to mention all my stamina to follow you across the hills and deserts. But I feel as if I'm ready to confess to you the feelings that I've hidden with great diligence and labor. Behind the facade of your odd little next door neighbor, my eyes are too small, they have very large feet. I'm not very proud of my pitiful, but I've got a new tale that is something to see.
102, 103.
Oh, notice me, Horton, feather by feather. This is your next door neighbor calling. Notice me, Horton, Horton together. We could be great. Put down the clover. This is your next door neighbor calling. There's a new leaf. Your neighbor's turned over.
Over and over, clover by clover.
I was just a no one only yesterday. You showed up and showed me something more. To believe in and to be there for. I will not give up hope. I was hooked from the start when I noticed your kind and your powerful heart. So notice me, Horton.
Something new.
Notice me,
If they notice the
Horton.
thing or two.
Notice me, Horton.
The
Way I notice you. So thank you so much to Clark on stage for that awesome duet. So if you want to hear more of Clark on stage, you can actually just go to his YouTube channel, which is Clark on stage. And he does a bunch of these wonderful, wonderful videos where it's just the male parts of certain duets or just a certain part of certain duets. So if you are actually watching my Walt Disney Wednesday streams, every single time that I want to do a love duet, like a whole new world, I always go to Clark on stage. He is fantastic. I love the way that he set it up. So if you are interested in doing a duet, but you don't have a duet partner, Clark on stage is a good person to do that. So there you go. So that's my hashtag not sponsored by Clark on stage. But I just really like him. I think he's a very fine singer, and I do just love the format of his YouTube videos. Very easy to follow along. And he does kind of act a little bit along with you. So it is very, very nice. So thanks, Clark, for helping me out again for a nice duet. But that was some Notice Me Horton from the musical Seussical, the musical. And Seussical, the musical, if you aren't familiar with it, is, as you could have guessed, it's a whole entire musical based on Dr. Seuss books. So it can be a little bit wacky. The staging can be crazy. The costumes can be nuts. But really and truly, it's a really great show. It has a really great moral message. And it's I personally think it's something that Dr. Seuss could be proud of. But I cannot speak for the doctor, the good doctor. But I mean, I think it does. I think it does. The books that it represents, anyway, I think it does a good job of sharing the message of Horton Hears a Who. So one of my favorite numbers in Seussical the musical is actually the ballad that comes at the low point of the musical. And the entire cast comes out and sings this beautiful ballad called Sala Salou. And I'm actually learning it on guitar because I just absolutely love this song way too freaking much. So this is going to be some Sala Salou from Seussical the musical. There's a faraway land, so the stories I'll tell, somewhere beyond the horizon. If we can find it, then all will be well. Troubles there That was some Sala Salute from the musical Seussical, the musical. Definitely a personal favorite musical of mine. Absolutely loved it. I literally will always jump at the chance to see Seussical, the musical, because who doesn't love some Dr. Seuss craziness in a musical form? Seriously, I don't know how you could go wrong. But anywho's all. My goodness gracious. Is that Old Tommy T? My goodness. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Old Tommy T. Welcome. You are new to this night, so welcome to Musical Theater Mondays. Absolutely. How about in a crazy year of COVID, would Don't Rain on My Parade fit in sometime? It absolutely 100% would, Old Tommy T. It absolutely 100% could. And you know what? It could just fit in right now. Right now could be the time for some Don't Rain on My Parade. And honestly, I mean, in this time of COVID, Don't Rain on My Parade is such an apt song because it's like, I don't care what you tell me to 2020. I don't care how bad things get. Don't rain on my parade. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to live my life. Don't tell me how to pursue my dreams. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, COVID. I'm going to do it 2020. Don't tell me not to do what I'm going to do. So really and truly a great song choice, Old Tommy T. So yes, absolutely a great song choice. And thank you so much, Roxy, for saying that. Roxy said that was so pretty. And yeah, it's one of my favorite ballads in any musical theater song. Some Seussical the musical. So absolutely amazing. Just a cute little gem in just an entire musical of absolute madness. So let me take a quick sip of water and then we'll get to sing some Don't Rain on My Parade. I don't know why I did like such a big rolled R, but you know, we're gonna go with it. We're going for it. Hold on, let me see here. Is this gonna have, no, it's not gonna have that. Okay. I see. Oh. This has the lyrics. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. Let's do this. Let's do some Don't Rain on My Parade from the musical Funny Girl with Barbara Streisand. Let's do this thing. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'll march my band out. I'll be my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection or a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the cinder or the shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Oh, life is juicy, and you'll see, I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and bam! One shot, one gunshot and wham! Hey, Mr. Einstein, here I am. I'll march my band out. I'll be my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. guess I didn't fake it, hat sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march, my heart's a drummer. No, nobody is gonna rain on my parade. So there you go, old Tommy T. That is some Don't Rain on My Parade by the musical Funny Girl. You all might know it because Barbra Streisand sung that song. It's so great. Thank you so much, old Tommy T. I'm glad you liked it. Huh. Now I feel like I need to do some dance, and so I think a really fun song to do right after that would be some. We're gonna do a really fun song that I do kind of a lot on this show, but it's honestly like one of my favorite songs. So I'm sorry that I do my favorite songs. But especially after that uplifting sort of like jivin' sort of feel of Don't Rain on My Parade, I think that would be a really good idea to keep this energy up and alive. And let's do some Holding Out for a Hero from the musical Footloose. Holding out for a hero. You all actually might know this song really well. It's actually from the movie Shrek 2. So yeah, it's really a fantastic song. So if you know it, it's probably from Shrek 2. Because the way that it was used in the movie was just it was beautiful perfection. But yeah, so let's do some Holding Out for a Hero from the musical Footloose, and let's keep dancing, keep moving. Especially me, I've been sitting. Good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fire seat? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure, and he's gotta be soon, and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. Somewhere after midnight in my wildest fantasies, somewhere just beyond my reach, there's someone reaching back to me. Racing on the thunder and rising with the heat. It's gonna take a Superman to swing me off the feet. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh on the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the morning light. He's gotta be sure, and he's gotta be soon, and he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. the mountains meet the heavens apart. Of where the line is clear to see. I can swear there's someone somewhere watching me. Oh, through the wind and the chill and the rain and the storm and the flood. I can feel its approach like a fire in my blood. I need a hero. I'm only up for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the sky. I need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life. I'm holding up for a hero till the end of the night. And just like any good 80s song, it keeps fading out till the very, very end. So really fantastic, fantastic arrangement. And yeah, absolutely Sassy. The reindeer had his own little drum solo on that one. I loved it so much. And hello, Russ Nasty. Welcome to the stream. Oh, welcome. Oh no. Hey, food is important, Russ Nasty, so don't worry about that. And yeah, what a fun song to come into. I know. Old Tommy T actually set the bar with some "Don't Rain on My Parade," so I felt like I needed to keep the energy high. Energy is the word I was looking for, Sarah. I can do this. But alrighty, so let's see what I have on here. Oh, okay. Just to keep the energy high, I'm actually going to do a song from Footloose that you all might not know, because this song is actually really famous because, and largely in part to Shrek 2, the movie. But there's another really great song from Footloose that I hear a lot on the radio, but I also don't hear a lot of people singing a lot. And that's going to be some Let's Hear It for the Boy. It's a really fun song where they all go dancing at this country club, and one of the girls stands up and defends her man. So let's do some Let's Hear It for the Boy from Footloose. Kind of on a nice Footloose kick here. Again, we're staying hydrated this stream because I tend to not drink enough water during streams. So I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, trying to be a little bit more vocally healthy because as a professional, I should drink more water when I sing for a full hour straight, you know? Kind of just how it should work. This is another song for the reindeer to have a solo. I love it. Get it, reindeer. Oh, yeah. My baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say. But he loves me, loves me, loves me. I know that he loves me anyway. And maybe he don't dress fine, but I don't really mind. 'Cause every time he pulls me near, I just wanna cheer. Let's hear it for the boy. Oh, let's give the boy a hand. Let's hear it for my baby. You know you gotta understand. always have a real good time. And maybe he sings off key, that's alright by me, yeah. But what he does so well, makes me wanna yell, let's cheer for the boy. Oh, let's give the boy a hand, yeah, yeah. Let's cheer for my baby. You know you gotta understand. Whoa, maybe he's no Romeo. He's my loving one-man show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's hear it for the boy. Cause every time he pulls me near, I just want to cheer. Let's cheer for the boy. Oh, let's give the boy a hand, yeah, yeah. Let's cheer for my baby. You know you gotta understand. Whoa, maybe he's no Romeo. He's my loving one-man show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's hear it for the boy. Let's hear for my man. Let's hear for my baby. Let's hear for my boy. So that is some Let's Hear It from the Boy, also from Footloose. As I said, you might not have known about that song, which is a fun thing to kind of show that Footloose is full of a bunch of songs that we actually really love. Oh, another stretch. How about Boogie Shoes from Saturday Night Fever? Ooh, I actually don't know that song, Old Tommy T. I wish I did. I actually had gosh, way back when I was first seeking out like vocal coaches, like, and to be fair, a vocal coach is way different than a vocal teacher. So I knew how to sing at this point, or at least, you know, I knew how to sing well for my age at that time. Because your voice is always developing. You should always, like, if you choose to become a vocalist, you're always constantly like improving yourself because your body is always changing. So we went to go see a vocal coach, and he said that he actually was from Saturday Night Fever, and he encouraged me to watch it, but I actually didn't like him too much. So of course I did everything in my power as a teenager to just just totally demean him at every chance, because I did not like him. I did not like him at all. But he had really good points to say, and as the good saying goes, I learned from all of my teachers. And so I personally have not watched Saturday Night Fever because of that stupid thing when I was a teenager, but I do need to sit down and watch it. So definitely a really good suggestion, Old Tommy T. You're going to make me watch Saturday Night Fever, so I am very happy about this. So definitely we'll put that on the request list to here, because I need to go and watch Saturday Night Fever, because it sounds like it's amazing, but teenage me was not having any of that. So but definitely a thing for me to do this weekend, to watch some Saturday Night Fever. So thank you so much for that suggestion, Old Tommy T. I will learn that song for you and do it on another stream. So thank you so much for that request. Alrighty. So another song that actually just to kind of keep the energy kind of getting kind of staying high. And thank you so much, Old Tommy T. He says, "Hey, let's hear it for the boy. It was fantastic." And thank you so much, Russ Nasty. I'm glad that you got to hear a new song and that you liked it. It's kind of fun, right? It's very, very fun. So a song that you all might not know, but I actually do get to sing quite a bit, is a really, really fun song, just kind of keeping the energy up. is a really, really fun song from the musical Legally Blonde. I actually did try out for Legally Blonde. I don't know why I would ever do that. Why would I, Legally Blonde's totally not a musical for me at all. What? Anyway, why was I doing that? But I did audition for Legally Blonde way back in college, and I unfortunately did not get any role. I didn't even get chorus, and it was a really good learning experience for me because I walked into that audition, it was my college, and I expected at least chorus, but I also learned a great lesson in coming prepared, and really and truly like never taking anything in life for granted for that audition. So, really, really great learning experience for me, honestly. I did audition for some Legally Blonde, and this is actually one of my favorite musicals. It's really, really funny. It's really touching. So if you're a fan of the movie, definitely give this musical a check out. It's actually free on YouTube, so you can actually just go watch the whole thing on YouTube. It's fantastic. So I'm going to do So Much Better from Legally Blonde, which is a super fun song. It's like right at the end of Act 1. And it's right when Elle has triumphed over her fear of not being good enough. And so she's like, oh my gosh, I've proven to myself that I am good enough. I've proven this to the world that I'm good enough to be here at Harvard. And so yeah, this is going to be So Much Better from the musical Legally Blonde. All of this time I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. You've come to respect my mind, and at last you'd find you could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. Whoa, is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pinch me now to make sure. Ow! This sets my name in black and white. I must be doing something right. Wow, I feel so much better than before. Warner, sorry I've been a pest, but I guess my best was not working with you. But it looks like I found a cure, and I so look forward to working with you. Hey, remember when we spent spring break in the hot tub every night? You said nothing else could ever feel so right. Well, this might see my name up on that list. That be the first time that we kissed. You thought I was dumb. Well, I think that somebody's judgment was poor. Seeing my name in black and white, it's like making love with you all night. No, it feels so much better, whoa, much better. It's so much better. I am so much better than before. Maybe she's what you prefer, but hey, last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind, but you might look up to find I moved on to better things, bigger jobs or bigger rings. I don't have the time to cry. I'm so busy loving my name up on that list. Kind of a cool, ironic twist. Who else can I tell? Wait, where's my cell? Mom will fall on the floor. Hey, Mom, is my name in black and white? Your daughter's doing something right. I feel so much better. I'll be there on Monday, 9 o'clock. Then we will see who walks the walk. No, I can't wait. I will be there at 8 when they unlock the door. See me dressed in black and white. See, I have not begun to fight. So that is a super, super fun song from the musical Legally Blonde. Again, if you actually want to watch the musical, you 100% can. It is on YouTube. That's how I watched it. So a really, really, really fun song. How about combining a Christmas song from a musical? We Need a Little Christmas from Mama. From Mame, excuse me. I actually do know We Need a Little Christmas. Fun fact, Old Tommy T, I did not know that was from a musical. So I thought it was from so let me pull it up right here. So the reason I know this song is because a couple of years ago for Pacific Crowd for our big Christmas concert, we actually do We Need a Little Christmas a lot. So We Need a Little Christmas is kind of like a staple in any Christmas concert. So I did not know that it came from a musical. I just thought it was this sort of Christmas staple that we all sang for the holidays. So yeah, there goes my knowledge of some Christmas songs because I had no idea this was from a musical. So thank you so much, Old Tommy T, for requesting this. I have never sung this out on a stream, so forgive me if it is not perfect. But yeah, let's just try it out. The last time I sung this was about 2 years ago, live with the Pacific Chorale for our last Christmas holiday song. So yeah, let's just try it out. So let's see how I do. Some stretching. Hold on. For we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinning. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry. So climb down the chimney, put up the brightest string of lights I've ever seen. Slice up the fruit cake. It's time we hung some tinsel on that evergreen bough. For I've grown a little leaner, grown a little colder, grown a little sadder, and grown a little older. And I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder. I need a little Christmas now. Carols at the spinning, yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry. So up the fruitcake, and we hung some tinsel on that very bough. But we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles at the window, carols at the spinning. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. We need a little Christmas now. You can clearly tell which parts I sang and which parts the men sang. It is very obvious which parts the so in our arrangement of We Need a Little Christmas at the Pacific Chorale, we had the women singing the chorus and the men would sing all of the fun slice up the fruit cake, da 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 da. So this is definitely a really, really fun song. I really love it. I need to actually just find a version that I know because as I said, the only version of the song that I know is a choir arrangement. So basically half the song I know because I've heard the men sing it, but I don't personally know it because I didn't have to learn it. I didn't have to sing it for our arrangement of it. So this is definitely a song that I did not know was from a musical. So thank you, Old Tommy T, for bringing it to my attention. And I will 100% practice that because I know it. So I just need to remind myself of how the men's parts go. So, but yeah, of course, I'm always happy to stretch for the audience, and especially for you, Old Tommy T. Stretching is what makes a good musician. But as I said at the beginning of the show, I think it would be a great idea to end today's stream with some Christmas carols, and I think it'd be really, really lovely if we did some "Oh Holy Night" from Carrie Underwood did a beautiful rendition of this song, so I want to do this rendition from Carrie Underwood, some "Oh Holy Night" to end this stream. But don't go anywhere after the song. I do have a few announcements. But yeah, so this is going to be some "Oh Holy Night" from Carrie Underwood. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. On your knees, or hear the angel voices, for night's divine, all night, when Christ was born. All night divine, all night divine. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. On your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, So that is, I think, a great way to end this stream. So yeah, I think it's, I mean, what more can you sing after some Oh Holy Night? So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. And that arrangement is from Carrie Underwood. I'm gonna be honest, it's not my favorite arrangement because it is meant for her amazingly powerful country voice. But you know, it is the arrangement that I have on YouTube. So I will definitely be looking for a different arrangement. But I mean, Carrie Underwood just kills the song. So if you want to if you want to go hear her arrangement, it's absolutely beautiful. Really and truly, go check out Carrie Underwood's version of Oh Holy Night. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, old Tommy T. Oh, thank you so much. Definitely thank you so much. And I'm so glad, Russ Nasty, that was one of your favorite songs. You wish there was a repeat button. Oh, thank you so much, Russ Nasty. This is definitely not the last time that I'm going to be singing some Oh Holy Night. So I will be singing again live for other streams, but if you want, right after the stream goes live, you can actually go and check out the video if you want to hear it again. So yeah. Also, if you want to clip it, you can actually you can clip the little section and I don't know what that does, but yeah, you can totally clip that section if you want to. But yeah. So a few announcements before I end today's stream. First and foremost, I want to thank you all for being here, for just enjoying some musical theater songs and one not musical theater song with me today. It was really, really fun. I really enjoy today. I really enjoy every day of quarantine karaoke, but it truly, you all truly make it so fun and awesome. So thank you so much for being here and supporting me and supporting the show. And some great ways that you can help support the show, obviously, is by spreading the news, by becoming a subscriber and a follower here on my Twitch channel. And also, there is a handy dandy donate button down below if you so choose. But some other announcements that I want to make is that I am actually heading into finals week. Tomorrow is my last day of classes, and then I have a week of finals week. So I'm officially out of school next Tuesday. So I am definitely going to be working on that huge request list that I have. So there will definitely be like a week of quarantine karaoke that is just purely requests. So be on the lookout for that. I'll give you more information about when that will be. But I'm also going to be changing up my stream schedule because school will be out. I will be freer to actually stream the entire week, Monday through Friday, and also be streaming longer. So how it's probably going to work is that I'm going to be streaming a little bit earlier. Maybe I'll be streaming some games with friends, or maybe I'll devote an entire day to gaming. And then I'll take a little bit of an intermission, change, and sing for an hour at the regular schedule time of 7 to 8, so that if you just want to hear me sing, absolutely you can just come here for 7 to 8. But if you want to like hang out with me and watch me play games and all of that fun stuff, that might be a thing that is happening in the future streams, just so that I'm streaming a little bit longer and I get a little bit more of a chance to hang out with you guys. So I will let you all know about that streaming schedule when I actually make it. And also a really fun thing that I think is going to be fun. I am planning on doing a carols only Christmas stream. So there will be a stream completely devoted to Christmas carols and holiday songs, more towards Christmas. So Christmas this year is on Friday, and unfortunately it cannot be on Christmas Eve because I am extremely busy Christmas Eve. I do have some Christmas Eve gigs that I need to be there for. So I'm thinking about possibly doing like a whole entire Christmas stream, possibly the 23rd, the 22nd, or the 21st, sometime during Christmas week. So that'll be really exciting. So keep on the lookout for that. I'll announce when that will be soon. So old Tommy T says, please go back to 6 to 7. Honestly, I was kind of feeling that I should go back to 6 to 7 because I know that 7 to 8 is really late. It's late for me too, honestly. Like, so I'm definitely thinking about going back from 6 to 7, but I haven't made any official announcements yet. I will make an official announcement of all of my changes to my stream starting next week, because as I said, I'm heading into finals week. So right now is kind of not the time to think about that stuff, but I will make an announcement about all of my stream updates sometime next week, and I'll also post that everywhere on my Facebook, Twitter, and my Instagram, just so that you all know the changes that are happening to my stream. So, but just being aware, I'm not going anywhere. Trust me, I'm still singing. I'm still doing the stream. But I'm just more free now, since school is coming to a close, which I'm very excited for. So that is kind of all that I have for you today. I know that wasn't really an announcement per se, but it was just a general life update that I felt like you all needed to know, especially since you all support me and all of that stuff. So yeah, I have to focus on my finals. Thanks, old Tommy T. And speaking of focusing on my finals, I need to get ready to study because I have a test tomorrow before going into my finals. I know I don't understand how that works either, but it don't matter. It's the reality I live in. But anyway, so thank you so much, everybody who has watched tonight and supported, and just having a good time with me tonight. I'm so glad you could make it, old Tommy T. And I'm just so happy that everyone else could make it. I know Roxy was here, Russ Nasty was here, John was here, Cassandra on Facebook, and even more of those lurkers that I don't know if you're there, but I also know that you are. So I will be back tomorrow for some quarantine karaoke, some pop songs. Again, more pop songs, and then also some holiday songs thrown in there as well. So, so it's not all pop songs. We're going to have some holiday stuff thrown in there as well. But yeah, so that's going to be it for tonight's stream. And yeah, I guess that's all I got, folks. All right. I will see you all tomorrow for Top Hits Tuesdays from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Goodbye, everyone. Please be safe. Please stay healthy. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.